Hello. Hi. The ladies love the Aston. I could hear from the response there. The ladies like, you're obviously a good-looking young man. You must be used to that kind of reaction.
I like the ladies.
Ah, yeah.
Ooh, I like that noise. That's like a noise that men could never really make that noise on purpose.
I'm not so
like,
sure.
That's like an accidental thing.
Anyone want to give it a shot? How nice to have you here. Do you spend a lot of time in London? Have you been over here a lot to the UK?
I think it's like, I've been here like 6 or 7 times.
So mainly for movies? You've ever filmed over here, or is it when you're just visiting to promote?
No, I was here mostly after I make movie. My wife made a movie here, so I was here with her for a while.
And this is the lovely and talented Demi Moore, of course.
Yeah.
Which was the film you were over here with her for?
I don't remember what she was shooting something. I actually think it was his movie Flawless.
Okay,
she was
Flawless.
making, yeah.
Okay. And so you get trouble. And do you, if one of you's making a movie and the other one's with you, how does that work? Do you prefer that? Do you like being, you know, the partner, relaxing, or would you rather be the person filming at that time?
I think I'd rather be the person filming, but we sort of switch off. Like I just finished a couple of movies, now she's getting ready to shoot one, so we kind of like alternate.
So you balance it in that way?
Yeah.
And do you normally spend time with each other? I mean, does it occur that you're both filming at different parts of the world at the same time?
Occasionally, but we try to avoid that. Yeah. We try to like schedule around that.
Okay. She's not here with us today, of course.
No. She's in Pennsylvania.
Is she filming?
Yeah.
What's she filming?
She's starting like a small movie. I'm not really sure exactly what the whole.
Are you actually with her?
It's all a joke.
I think it's just a photo opportunity that you've seized with both hands. Well, while we're talking about your domestic setup, you've been married for how long now?
2 years, 2.5 years, going on 3, something like that.
well,
2 years, 2.5 years, 2.5 years.
2 years or 2.5?
We've been together for 5 years, married for 2.5.
Well, when did you get married? When's the anniversary?
September 23rd. Something. It was a very secret wedding. I don't think I was invited.
Yeah, let's not make it too public. Now, the new movie is out now. It's called What Happens in Vegas.
What Happens in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you shoot it mainly in Vegas, or was it in a soundstage somewhere and then?
We shot mainly in New York, and then we did 2 weeks in Vegas. Yeah.
Okay. Did you enjoy shooting in Vegas? Is it fun to shoot there?
Yeah, Vegas is great, yeah. We shot in the middle of the night. We always shot we started at like 3 a.m. when things started to wind down a little bit.
So that's when the casinos are getting less full.
Yeah, and so we would start shooting at like 3, 4 a.m. and then shoot until like, noonish or something.
Well, I suppose it kind of messes you up a bit, but in Vegas, you can never really tell when you're inside a building what time it is anyway, can you?
You don't know. It just always seems like night and fun and debauchery.
Are you a gambling man? Did you gamble while you were there?
I gambled a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
We kept a table on hold, so between setups, we would go and play.
Go and have private gambling.
So maybe I gambled a lot. Yeah.
Do you win when you gamble?
I won a little, and then I lost a lot.
Yeah. That's how they make their money.
Well, that's like when they say, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah. The only thing that stays in Vegas is your money. And it all stays in Vegas.
Had you been there in the past? Had you visited it just as a recreational thing?
Yeah, I like Vegas a lot. I've had some fun experiences in Vegas, yeah. One time I went there for I was getting this award for like this software video dealership award. I think they made it up. Yeah. But and so I was going to accept the award, and it was the same week as the AVN, the Adult Film Awards.
That's the porn industry.
The porn industry, right? Okay, so they were doing their awards at the same time as this awards, and so and it was like in the same building. And
now, hang on a second. I suspect that the people who make computer software, who, let's face it, don't get out that much yet, they must have said, let's do it at the same time. Yeah.
And so I was there, and it was like, a lot of porn activity happening. Not, a lot of porn people wandering around, and I ended up like, it was like a crazy, we ended up like on stage with, like Digital Underground. Do you know that band? Like the Humpty Dance. Do you know that?
The Humpty Dance.
Yeah, have you ever heard that?
No. Should I pretend to like it?
The Humpty Dance is the chance to do the hump. Oh, no, you don't know.
I don't believe such a song exists.
Oh, baby. Okay, so there's a band that says has a song.
Hang on a second. Anyone here heard of the Humpty Dance?
Oh God, this is like a cultural thing. This is like really going the wrong.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing in that we have culture and you don't from the sound of it.
I was on the stage with like
doing the Humpty Dance
with the Digital Underground with Ron Jeremy. Do you know Ron Jeremy?
We all know of Ron Jeremy. He is a strange-looking fellow with a moustache who appears in pornographic films.
Now why are our porn stars famous over here, but Digital Underground's not? Like that's a weird thing. It's like Robbie Williams. Like he's famous here, but in the States, like nobody knows who he is.
Yeah.
But it's like a flip. Like, but why are our American porn? You don't have porn stars here?
We don't even have pornography in this country. I've only seen it when I was in America once. So I accidentally had something sent up to the room. So you're on stage in Vegas.
Yeah. So I ended up on stage, like singing to a sea of porn stars.
Wow, that must be quite
an evening.
A bizarre experience.
Yeah, it was a very but that's what happens in Vegas.
Now,
like,
were you at all? Because look, let's cut through the flim flam, the nonsense.
That was BD, like before Demi.
Before Demi.
Yeah,
even better. Even better. So you're a young, gorgeous-looking man. Did you?
No, I didn't. I met the girl who won Miss Anal. But I didn't really, I didn't go. I tried to hook her up with my buddy, but he wouldn't go there.
But what sort of award do they give you when you're Miss Anal?
I don't know what that award looks like.
Like the Golden Sphincter or something. What do they give you?
I don't know what they do for that.
What a fabulous experience. What was she like?
I don't know. I introduced her to my friend and said, "Go have fun," and that was it. Don't look at me like that. I met her cousin. I don't know. She had a cousin with her. What? I don't know. No, I did not. No.
You were waiting for Miss Vagina to come along or something. Okay, well, hey, I admire your restraint. And, and God, wouldn't it be great to be your friend? Wow, you get those kind of cast offs.
He blew it. He blew it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Is that an American phrase or something we should know about?
No, he didn't make it to the dance.
He didn't. Okay. Let's have a look. Now, we were hoping to have Ashton on with his lovely co-star on the film. As you may or may not know, she's had a terrible thing happen in the family. She can't be here, so we send her condolences. When you see Cameron, please pass on our best as well.
And she said to say hello to everyone.
Okay, well, she's been on the show. She's a lovely guest, of course. Let's have a look. This is a clip of Ashton with Cameron in the new movie, which is called What Happens in Vegas. It opens here on the 9th.